Hello and welcome to today's edition of the Power Seat Perspective. Today's episode is all about women, and more importantly getting what we want from dating and relationships. Are you getting what you want? Or are you, just like our guests today, you find it almost impossible to control the quality of your dating and relationship experiences? Tune in today to learn about a new program called the Power Seat Dating and Relationship Program. It can empower you and other women to get what you want easily, and all the time. Let's start with the couple who are visiting with us today. Kelly and Jason, welcome to the Power Seat Perspective.
Thanks for having us, Stacy. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yes, thanks for having us today.
Kelly, let's start with you. What brings you here today?
Well, Stacy, how can I put it? I think the title of today's show says it all. I'm not getting what every woman wants. Heck, I'm not getting what any woman would want. Sorry, honey.
That's okay, sweetie. It's not like my family, friends, co-workers and millions of other women will be hearing what you have to say about me.
You see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. He's more concerned about what everyone else thinks about our relationship, instead of thinking about how what he does affects my feelings.
Well, Kelly, I can see you are very bothered. I'm sorry that Jason makes you feel that way. But, let me ask you, why do you think Jason is not very concerned with your feelings? Better yet, what part do you play in making him think that it's okay to not show concern for how his actions make you feel?
You know, I never thought about that question before. I just thought that Jason would show concern for my feelings because he loves me. And also because I'm always concerned for how my actions affect him.
You see, Kelly, that's exactly where you, and so many other women get it all wrong. His feelings do play a large role in how he treats you. But more importantly, it's how you respond to his actions that ultimately determine how much care he actually shows you.
Are you saying that it's my fault that Jason is constantly ignoring my feelings?
Oh no, I would never blame you for being the victim in a situation. But I will tell you, if you allow yourself to be the victim of bad treatment, you are the one responsible for having it continue to happen to you.
Hold up. Did I hear something about Kelly's problems not being my fault? Am I getting to play the good guy here?
No, Jason. Not exactly, if you choose to play the role of a poor excuse for a man in Kelly's life. That's all on you. Now back to you, Kelly. If you show Jason that it's okay to ignore how you feel, he'll keep on doing it. By accepting his bad treatment, you communicate to him that it's okay.
Oh no. Wait just 1 minute. Don't you go placing some crazy stuff in her head about treating me differently?
You mean, treating you differently when you treat her like she's not important?
Exactly. Hold on. What did you just make me say?
You said exactly what you meant, Jason. You don't want me to tell Kelly it's okay to treat you a certain way when she's unhappy with the level of treatment you give to her.
So are you saying that I should act a certain way every time he disregards how I'm feeling?
Exactly, Kelly. That's exactly what I'm telling you.
Hold up just 1 minute. You better stop pumping this girl power stuff into Kelly's pretty little head.
Jason, I really don't appreciate the way you are speaking to me.
Oh really? I don't care what you like. As a matter of fact, I don't care for anything you've said this entire time.
Jason, you should really take the time to correct your bad attitude.
Oh yeah. Or else what will happen?
Or else this will happen. Security.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Time for some good old attitude adjustment. Jason, it's time to go.
Hey, what are you doing?
Exactly what Kelly needed to do every time you didn't care about how what you did affected her feelings.
Time to go, Mr. Insensitive.
This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I came here to make things better, not to get kicked off the show.
Well, I came here to make things better, by kicking him off the show.
Now, Kelly, see how easy that was. You know why he's not treating me like my feelings don't matter? Because he's no longer here to do it. You see, someone can only get away with making you feel a certain way, as long as you allow them to do so. The moment he learns that hurting your feelings will have a negative effect on him, he'll think twice.
You're exactly right. Now I see. Is that what being in the power seat is all about?
Yes. Being in the power seat isn't about controlling or manipulating someone else. It's about controlling what you are willing to experience. That way, you can always be in control of the quality of your interactions while dating or in a relationship.
Oh, I see now.
Security.
Yes, Stacy?
You can let Jason back onto the stage now. Jason, welcome back.
Thanks for having me back. I think. You know, Kelly, I never really knew that you were unhappy with certain things that I did. I thought you were happy with our relationship.
Jason, the truth is, I'm not happy when you do certain things. And I figured you could tell that I was sad because I usually get very quiet when my feelings are hurt.
I always thought you were quiet because you agreed with me. Now I'll be more careful when you get quiet. I'll make sure you're really not sad because of something I'm saying or doing.
See, Kelly, when you learn how to be in the power seat, like me, when I refused to put up with Jason's bad attitude, you naturally set the stage for your partner to treat you better.
Now I understand. It was partially my fault for how Jason was treating me. All this time I was building negative feelings towards him because I thought he just didn't care. Now I understand that I have to make it clear to him what matters the most to me.
And once you make it clear to me, then I can make the choice whether or not I'm willing to meet your needs.
And being in the power seat means?
It means that if he doesn't choose to meet my needs, I may not choose to remain in his life.
No, Kelly. Please don't leave me. You mean the world to me.
Well, from now on, Jason, you're going to need to make that clear to me at all times.
I want to take this moment to talk to all the women who watched our show today here on Facebook. If you are not getting what you want in your dating and relationship experience, you absolutely must get the first session of the Power Seat Dating and Relationship Program. In this session you will learn the mindset, principles, and lifestyle that will put you in the power seat and keep you there. You must be completely fed up from reading and listening to all that information about how to get men, how to keep men, how to understand men. I'm here to tell you right now. You don't need to know any of that information. All you need to know is what you'll learn by getting the Power Seat Dating and Relationship Program. You saw what happened with our guest Kelly today. Nothing she did had anything to do with learning how Jason thinks or having to understand his nature. She became aware of the power that you, and all women have to control how you are treated. You see, getting what you and every woman wants in dating and relationships is easy when you learn the Power Seat system. All you need to do is get session 1, which is called The Power Starts Within. I guarantee it will change the way you view yourself and the power you have over the quality of your dating or relationship experience. So, just come join me and other women who feel totally confident in being able to get what they want. Never, ever, feel like you don't deserve the best. And never feel like you don't know exactly how to get it. Get session number 1 today and see for yourself that when it comes to being in the power seat, the power starts within you.